Alright, guys, so Dragon Ball Super episode 90 is complete, and whoo boy, what an episode that was. Definitely fantastic. 5 out of 5, 10 stars, dope as fuck. But now, we need to start thinking about episode 91. And lately, on a lot of these episode previews, they haven't actually been giving me much to work with. I watched the preview, and it's like, yeah, this is stuff that we can either predict or we knew was coming. Not a lot to really see here, but this preview is stacked. There's a lot of stuff to dissect here. Now, at the very start of the preview, we actually see what appears to be Frost to me. I mean, it's either Frost or Frieza, and I certainly don't think it's Frieza, not quite yet. But we see Final Form Frost, and it looks like he's going to be squaring off with Hit a little bit right here. Now, obviously, I guess what I'm thinking, and what is probably going to be the case, is that Hit is probably recruiting Frost for the Universe 6 Tournament of Power team. Of course, it's well established that, Hit is going to listen to Champa, because Champa will just fucking blow his ass up. We saw what happened with that before. I'm thinking that Champa is going to be telling Hit to go recruit Frost. And this little shot of what looks like Frost attacking Hit, I believe that's what we've got here. We also do see both of the Zeno-samas, and they're talking with the Great Priest. Now, there were some minor spoilers revealed not too long ago, where the Zeno-samas are like, enough is enough, let's do this tournament now. And to appease them, the Great Priest actually begins telling them about some of the fighters from all of the universes. So I think there's a good chance we can get some names and faces for participants from the various universes that we have not seen before or heard of. Just in this preview alone, we are seeing shots from many universes. We see a shot from Universe 6, we see a shot from Universe 9, of course, Universe 7, and Universe 11. Just in this preview alone, we see all of these characters. So I do think next week's episode is going to be jam-packed. I almost think it'll be kind of an info dump. I think we're going to be introduced to many new characters next time, and there'll be very minimal action. Now, one thing I think is interesting is we do see a shot of Gohan talking with the Kaioshin, and he's kind of got like a whiteboard up, and, he has pictures of all of the different fighters for Universe 7, and it looks like him and the Kaioshin are kind of discussing strategy. Now, I've given Kaioshin a hard time because it's clear that he's the fuckboy that caused Universe 7 to kind of slip into bullshit. I mean, let's be real here. I'm seeing a lot of people kind of being like, well, clearly the problem is Shin, Universe 7 Kaioshin, because he wasn't even aware of, Beerus. Frieza and King Cold knew who Beerus was, but the fucking Kaioshin, the Supreme Kai, did not. That should tell you all you need to know. But, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of a team problem between Beerus and Shin, because if motherfucking Beerus wasn't sleeping so damn much so that he wasn't able to destroy Buu, then all of the other Kaioshins of Universe 7 would not have been killed. And, he would have been able to receive that training. It was stated in Dragon Ball Z that Kaioshin has not had the full regiment of training. That's why there are many things he was not aware of, such as the Potara earrings fusion was one example. So it's not just Shin's fault, but a lot of blame does lie on Beerus as well. So that is important to note. So knowing this, I'm going to give my boy Kaioshin the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to hope that he can sort of help Gohan come up with some sick-ass strategies. At this point, Gohan is a motherfucking problem, because Gohan has done all of these, all of this learning. He's very educated, very knowledgeable, very book smart. And now, our boy Gohan is fucking strong. He is looking powerful as hell. So Gohan has got the perfect mix right now of brain and brawn. I expect big things from our boy Gohan. All the thousands of YouTubers who did their thousands of Gohan's back videos has led to this moment where Gohan is a fucking G. I love it. I love it. Personally, I do love that Gohan is, back in black, ready for action, powerful, good shit. Now, we also do see a couple other shots. We see the Universe 9 God of Destruction talking with Bergamo, the warrior from Universe 9 who actually battled Goku and lost. So maybe we'll get a look at some of the other members of the Universe of 9 Tournament of Power team. I do think it is very, very possible. I've already said, I'm repeating myself a lot now, but I think we're going to be introduced to a lot of new characters. So I think, besides the trio of Dangers, who we know of that will be probably on the Universe 9 Tournament of Power team, I'm thinking we're probably going to see some other characters from Universe 9 as well. And we also do get a quick shot of one of Topo's boys from his Pride Troopers. What did they call him? General? He appears to be helping out some girl or rescuing a cat from a tree. Some shit. But it does show us, that's a character from Universe 11. So we could possibly get some info about Jiren in this episode. Of course, at this point, that's what everyone is waiting for. Jiren at this point has been kind of a ghost in the Dragon Ball Super intro, fighting Goku. At this point, we've been seeing this for going on 3 months now. People might not be aware of this, but the Universal Survival arc, we're 12, 13 episodes in at this point. This is a long time they've been hyping Jiren up. Every week we see this intro, and hey, here's Goku trashing everyone. But in this intro, Goku's fighting to a standstill with this guy. Each week that passes, we want to know more and more about him. And looks like we are approaching the time where we're going to find stuff out. And then, of course, the remainder of the preview, we see a lot of shots. It looks like everyone is gathered in Capsule Corp, prepared to head to the Tournament of Power arena or ring. And we actually get the news we see from Goku explaining in the dialogue, oh, what's that, Bulma? Something's wrong with Majin Buu? So here it is. They toss the breadcrumbs to us. This now is the first official sign that something is wrong with Majin Buu. That Majin Buu may not be a participant for the Universe 7 Tournament of Power team. And of course, the spoilers have been rampant. At this point, there's no way you could have avoided it. Frieza will be the replacement for Majin Buu on the Tournament of Power team. And here we are. This is the first sign that something is amiss. One thing I am going to be curious to see, obviously, we're going to probably get a shot of sleeping Buu, and they're probably going to try and wake him up, sure. But I'm going to be curious, thinking down the line, the Universal Survival arc is not going to be the final arc of Dragon Ball Super. It's just not. So I'm going to be really curious to see if Buu moving forward is going to maintain his skinny form or if he's going to go back to being Fat Buu. I'm not sure, but that's definitely something I do want to know. And of course, it does beg the question, okay, so Buu's asleep. The universe is at stake. Oh no, Buu is going to be asleep for months. I think it was stated that Buu is going to sleep for 2 months. I mean, I don't see why they couldn't just toss the fucker in the Room of Spirit and Time. I mean, Vegeta is going to be training in there, so why not just grab fucking Buu and toss his ass in the Room of Spirit and Time? He wakes up and it's like, alright, fucker, time for the Tournament of Power that you were so excited for, you trained your fucking bitch ass up so much for. Well, get your ass in gear, Buu, and let's fight. But no. They will not allow that to happen. I've already gone on for a while about how I'm not pleased that for the second tournament in a row, they're kind of just disqualifying Buu for no good reason. At this point, it almost seems like the way Buu's abilities are to where, he has that ridiculous regeneration and his ability to turn opponents into candy and all of Buu's magical, wacky abilities, it's clear maybe that Toriyama, Toyotaro, Toei, whatever it is, I'm not so sure that they're comfortable having Buu actually participate in a tournament at this point. It seems pretty clear to me. I mean, thinking about it, Buu would really be an all-star with all the things he could do. Not to mention, this is a team battle, and Buu can straight up heal. Buu healed Babidi. Babidi was cut in fucking half by Piccolo. One arm gone and everything. He was bisected. And Buu just healed that shit completely. So Buu would have been the Universe 7 trump card. He would have, oh no! Goku was beaten by Jiren. Oh, Buu just heals him. Buu, we good, G. We're good. But no, obviously that was not to be. So here we go. Episode 91, definitely looking forward to this. I think we're going to see a lot of new characters, some interesting things. I think we're probably going to get a break from fighting for a while, because even though these have been borderline filler episodes we've been watching, there has been a lot of action. Goku vs. Krillin, Gohan vs. Krillin, Goku vs. Android 17, Gohan vs. Piccolo, Goku and Tien vs. Master Roshi, now Goku vs. Gohan. I think we're probably going to get 2 or 3 episodes of not quite as much action, but then at that point we're going to be going into the Tournament of Power. At this point, sound the alarms. We're on the final countdown to a certain character's return to the series. Will it be good? Will it be bad? Who fucking knows? No one can know if this is going to be good or bad. I hope it's good. That's all I'll say. But let me know what you think. Do you think this certain character's return, Frieza-sama, will be good or bad?